through. They're wanting not to even make this push in the car. They want to make it on foot. They want to make it a little bit harder on themselves. They want to be a little bit more flashy. 2-2 split here from Nigma Galaxy, trying to catch the player from Team Queso. Meanwhile, as the fights continue in the background with Royals of War and Regnum Cardia trying to be snakes. They end up getting caught there by players from Team Queso.
Wow, we just see shots flying all over the place. Team Queso finding a few pickups, but getting picked up themselves. It is going to be Rauf with a very cheeky reposition, moving up right alongside M2M. But here we go. Team Queso holding nice and steady. Regnum Cardia also now essentially down to a 1P. So let's see whether or not Nigma Galaxy can follow through, get their hands on that winner chicken dinner. You said before, Seven, that they were going to have to do better. I said the teams are going to have to try and get more than 15 points, or at least 15 points at a minimum. If Nigma Galaxy continue with this flow, that is exactly what they are going to be unlocking come end of this match.
Yeah, this is the perfect foundation that they need for it. This is why I've been hoping that they go and get that win. Right now, I'm enjoying what I've seen out of this team. They have 2 in the shack. They have another one split. And then they have another player, which I believe is Freak, currently just crawling around, trying to find where the other team is going to be. They know that other teams are going to be crawling around too, and Freak is going to be able to spot him. Hopefully he has that trigger discipline. Hopefully he can find the right spot in the right time. And I don't think he was able to see that player there from Royals of War laying down. And yeah, he's still looking at the shack. He didn't get a chance to see him. They need to be careful with that, as now some of the other players there from Nigma Galaxy are a little bit too focused here on Milos from Team Queso.
Ooh, that molly came super close. Coops nearly getting caught in a very uncomfortable position on that one. But a quick little reposition could maybe take them a very long way. I like this, that Nigma slowly starting to assert themselves in the zone. You can see Lord now getting a little bit of that height advantage. Oh, but Milos now going to feed it. That nade gets close, but is it going to pop? No, instead it is going to be Colgate, rather, hitting the hits in from up above. Royals of War might be down to 2, but that is not going to mean it's the end for them just yet. They are still going to give it everything they can. And I mean, looking at what the spread that we've got here, it does seem like this is leaning quite favorably towards the side of Nigma Galaxy, but it ain't over until it happens.
That is correct. We've seen it many times where we think one team is going to win it, and then the chokes start coming in, and now Rauf getting a little bit closer and closer. Luckily for him, he does have the backup from Lore. We were talking about all this, Nate. There you go. Look at that. Royals of War taking on those shots. It's going to be just one player now alive from Royals of War. They're shooting at the grass. They're hoping that they're going to be able to find him. Nigma Galaxy looking to get that win that they've been needing and they've been wanting to get. And there you go. And you can see the players are not celebrating because they know what's at stake. They know that this, even though it's a good win, is not going to be good enough to make it to the main event. They need to be able to follow it up coming up in the next 2 Miramars.
I mean, what a